When we think of icons who defy time, Cher stands out as a true original. Her career has spanned decades, and she continues to reinvent herself, inspiring millions with her resilience and style. Cher's presence in music, film, and fashion has made her a symbol of ageless confidence and reinvention. At 77, she still commands the stage with energy, humor, and a magnetic presence that captivates audiences of all ages. Whether she's belting out a classic hit or sharing a laugh with her fans, Cher proves that age is no barrier to living fully and passionately. Her performances are a celebration of life, reminding us that joy and creativity don't have an expiration date. What's her secret? It's not magic or luck, but a set of simple, powerful habits that anyone can adopt. Cher's approach to life is rooted in self-care, discipline, and a positive outlook. She believes in nurturing both her body and her mind, and she's open about the routines that keep her feeling vibrant. Cher's lifestyle is all about supporting her body, mind, and spirit, not by chasing youth, but by embracing balance, joy, and authenticity. She finds peace in nature, takes time to meditate, and surrounds herself with positivity. For Cher, true youthfulness comes from within, from living in harmony with yourself and your surroundings. She focuses on eating well, moving daily, and keeping a positive mindset, principles found in the world's blue zones, where people live the longest and healthiest lives. Cher enjoys colorful, nourishing foods, stays active with regular exercise, and makes mental wellness a priority. Cher shows us that you don't need to live in a remote village or follow expensive routines to thrive. You can build your own zone of health and happiness wherever you are, simply by making small, consistent choices that support your well-being. In this video, we'll uncover the practical steps Cher takes to stay ageless, her philosophy, her favorite exercises, and the foods that fuel her legendary energy. We'll explore how she keeps her mind sharp, her body strong, and her spirit light, offering inspiration for anyone who wants to feel their best at any age. Cher's story proves that feeling young isn't about turning back the clock. It's about living each day with purpose, energy, and heart. Her journey is a testament to the power of embracing who you are, staying active, and finding joy in every moment. Cher's philosophy on aging is refreshingly simple. She refuses to let a number on a calendar define who she is or what she's capable of. For Cher, age is just a detail, not a limitation, and she's never been interested in fitting into society's narrow expectations of what it means to grow older. "I don't know how to act my age. I've never known," she says, and she truly means it. Cher's playful spirit and sense of humor have always set her apart, allowing her to embrace each year with curiosity and joy rather than fear or hesitation. Instead of slowing down or stepping aside, Cher chooses to focus on what excites her most. She pours her energy into music, performance, and creative projects, refusing to let anyone else's expectations box her in or dictate her path. Much of this outlook comes from her mother, Georgia Holt, who lived vibrantly into her 90s. Georgia taught Cher that aging is about collecting experiences, not accepting limitations, and that every stage of life can be filled with adventure and meaning. For Cher, longevity isn't just about good genes, it's about cultivating a culture of vitality. She believes in staying active, nurturing friendships, and finding joy in everyday moments, all of which contribute to a fulfilling, energetic life. She often jokes, "What's your granny doing tonight?" A playful jab at ageism that reminds us not to underestimate the power and vibrancy of older women. Cher's confidence is rooted in her sense of self-worth, not in the number of candles on her birthday cake. She knows who she is, and that inner strength radiates outward, inspiring others. By continuing to show up, speak out, and break boundaries, Cher challenges stereotypes about aging and encourages others to define their own journey, no matter their age. For Cher, what matters most is how you feel inside, your passion, your energy, your outlook, not the number of years you've lived. This empowering mindset is Cher's most powerful secret, and the best part is, it's available to all of us, at any age, if we choose to embrace it. For Cher, exercise is non-negotiable, a daily ritual that keeps her strong and resilient. She's famous for her 5-minute plank and her commitment to functional strength, not just looks. Her routine is diverse, surfing for fun and challenge, Zumba for energy, and weight training for muscle and bone health. She works with trainers, practices yoga, and stretches to stay flexible and injury-free. The key? She chooses activities she genuinely enjoys, making movement feel like play. This holistic approach supports her demanding career and vibrant spirit. Exercise is also her moving meditation, a way to clear her mind and boost her mood. The result, a healthy body, a sharp mind, and the stamina to keep performing. Cher proves that consistency and joy are the real fitness secrets. Cher's secret to lifelong fitness is finding joy in movement. Whether surfing, dancing, or walking, she turns exercise into a celebration, not a chore. Her active lifestyle extends beyond the gym. She integrates movement into daily life, just like the world's longest-lived communities. This constant, low-level activity boosts her energy and metabolism. Cher treats her body as a partner in adventure, not something to punish. Feeling strong builds confidence, which fuels her motivation to keep going. The lesson: find movement you love. Dance, walk, play, or stretch. Consistency and enjoyment matter more than perfection. When you see movement as a gift, you unlock the secret to lifelong vitality. Cher fuels her body with nutrient-dense whole foods, not restriction. Her diet is rich in complex carbs, lean proteins, and healthy fats, similar to Blue Zone eating. Favorites include sweet potatoes, legumes, and whole-grain pasta, foods that provide lasting energy and support her active lifestyle. She enjoys fruits like bananas and papayas for natural sweetness and hydration. Cher's approach is simple and accessible, wholesome ingredients, not exotic superfoods. She opts for whole wheat pasta with veggie-based sauces, keeping meals satisfying and healthy. Her diet proves you don't need a private chef, just real, unprocessed foods. Eating well for Cher is about nourishment and sustainability. Cher's plate is a showcase of whole, minimally processed foods, thoughtfully chosen to nourish her body and mind. Each meal is a vibrant display of color and nutrition, reflecting her commitment to health and balance. She consistently chooses brown rice over white, favoring its higher fiber content and richer nutrients. Her meals are always loaded with a variety of vegetables, ensuring she gets a broad spectrum of vitamins and minerals. Plant-based ingredients take center stage, forming the foundation of her diet. Salads, roasted veggies, and hearty grains are staples, making her meals both satisfying and nourishing. While she isn't strictly vegetarian, Cher is mindful about her meat intake. She enjoys small portions of lean chicken or fish, but the majority of her plate is always filled with plant foods. For protein and gut health, she turns to legumes like lentils, chickpeas, and beans. These not only support her muscles but also keep her digestion running smoothly. Cher's meals are bursting with colorful fruits and vegetables which provide powerful antioxidants and essential vitamins. These nutrients help protect her skin, boost her immune system, and support cellular health. Every food on her plate serves a purpose, fueling her body for sustained energy, mental clarity, and long-term vitality. She believes in eating to thrive, not just to satisfy hunger. Unlike many, Cher doesn't obsess over calorie counts or restrictive diets. Instead, she listens closely to her body's signals, eating intuitively and choosing foods that make her feel her best. Her mindful approach is about enjoying food and feeling good, rather than following strict or complicated rules. She trusts her instincts and honors her cravings in a balanced way. This way of eating is not only easy to maintain, but also deeply satisfying, both physically and emotionally. Sharing wholesome meals with loved ones is a big part of her lifestyle. Anyone can start by simply paying attention to how different foods make them feel and making small positive changes over time. For Cher, this isn't a temporary fix. It's a long-term lifestyle that supports her health, happiness, and longevity. Just as important as what Cher eats is what she avoids. She limits high-fat foods like cheese, treating them as rare treats. Red meat is mostly off her menu, reducing inflammation and supporting heart health. She prefers skim or plant-based milk over full-fat dairy to cut saturated fat. Alcohol and coffee are limited, supporting hydration and quality sleep. Cher steers clear of processed, inflammatory foods that drain energy. Indulgences aren't forbidden. They're just the exception, not the rule. Her daily diet is built on clean, life-giving foods. Mindful choices create space for the nutrients that help her shine. Cher's real secret is balance, not perfection. She works out hard but chooses activities she loves, making fitness sustainable. Her diet is healthy, but she allows for occasional treats. This balanced approach keeps her motivated and happy for the long haul. Cher's mindset is rooted in self-respect, not guilt or self-criticism. She cares for her body because she loves it, not because she wants to punish it. Like a well-tended garden, her lifestyle thrives on daily care, not rigid rules. Occasional indulgences don't derail her progress. It's the overall pattern that matters. This perspective removes pressure and makes health feel achievable. Cher's harmony of body and mind is the foundation of her agelessness. The lesson: seek progress, not perfection, and enjoy the journey. Cher's story is a practical guide to living vibrantly at any age. Her secrets are simple. Treat age as just a number, move with joy, and eat whole foods. You don't need a superstar's resources, just small, consistent choices that honor your body and mind. Make movement a celebration, not a punishment. Fill your plate with real, nourishing foods and be mindful of what drains your energy. Embrace balance and self-compassion. Your journey is your own. The goal is to feel good, pursue your passions, and live with purpose. Cher's legacy reminds us, a youthful spirit is a daily choice. Nourish your body, move with joy, and keep a positive outlook. That's how you unlock your own ageless, beautiful life.